At Campbell's Food Service, giving operators more is at the heart of everything they do. More versatile, chef-inspired products, more time-saving solutions, and more support to help your business succeed. Do more at campbellsfoodservice.com.
Noodles Company is closing more locations than planned. TGI Fridays, meanwhile, has big opening plans. And Darden is on the hunt for more brands. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the restaurant industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Senior Editor Joanna Fantozzi. Noodles Company is planning to shutter more restaurants this year than it previously had planned. The fast casual chain on Monday released preliminary fourth quarter results because executives were hosting investor meetings at the annual ICR conference in Orlando. Same-store sales were up 6.6% for the quarter, including a 7.3% increase at company units and 3.8% increase at franchise locations. That indicates momentum, but it also shows the closure of underperforming restaurants is paying off, and the company said it plans to close a lot more underperforming restaurants this year. In 2025, the 423-unit chain closed 42 restaurants, including 33 company-owned and 9 franchise locations. Now in 2026, another 30 to 35 restaurants are expected to be closed. That's more than twice the number the company had previously said it would shutter in 2026.
TGI Fridays is planning to open hundreds of new restaurants over the next 5 years. The brand's new 1-2-3 strategic vision calls for doubling its global footprint to 1,000 locations and reaching $2 billion in revenue by 2030. It is part of the brand's reset following its Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing in 2024. Fridays also plans to re-energize its restaurants with immersive events throughout the year, boost staff training and support, and invest in its franchisees.
Darden Restaurants believes it can own a lot more brands. Executives for the owner of Olive Garden and 9 other concepts said at the ICR conference on Monday that it sees an opportunity to increase its market share through M&A. The company has had a history of M&A, buying Ruth's Chris in 2023 and Chuy's in 2024. Darden also likes to acquire chains because it increases its scale, which it views as its biggest competitive advantage.
Weather was not kind to Shake Shack last quarter. The fast casual burger chain said that poor weather in the Northeast led to weaker than expected sales in the last 6 weeks of the quarter. The company still said that its same-store sales rose 2.1% in the fourth quarter despite the slowdown. Shake Shack nevertheless believes that it is poised to improve restaurant-level profits this year as its efforts to improve the supply chain flow through to profitability despite high beef prices.
Fat Brands is in danger of a stock delisting. The owner of Fatburger and Fazoli said that it has received 3 notices that its stock could be delisted from the NASDAQ exchange because its stock has been below $1 per share and its market valuation does not meet guidelines. Fat Brands has until July to fix the issues or else its stock will be delisted. The delisting notice comes as the company is in danger of filing for bankruptcy after it missed a payment on its debts, prompting the trustee on its bonds to demand full payment. Fat Brands owes more than $1.4 billion in bonds.
How are GLP-1s impacting full-service restaurants? According to the CEO of the biggest casual dining company, they're not. Speaking at the ICR conference on Monday, Rick Cardenas of Darden said the segment has been largely unaffected, with customers still coming to their restaurants for social occasions. Additionally, Darden is confident it offers what consumers on GLP-1s are after: protein and smaller portions.
Artistry Restaurants is growing its Oak and Stone brand, moving outside Florida for the first time. The multi-concept group is bringing the 8-unit chain to Texas this year, and more locations are coming to Florida. The casual dining concept is known for its self-service tap wall, with about 50 rotating beverages from craft beer to cocktails. But the concept also has a full bar and a tavern menu that focuses on pizza. The average check is about $25, offering value and choose-your-own-experience options. Artistry was created in 2020 by several former Tavistock Restaurants executives looking to acquire brands. In addition to Oak and Stone, which the group bought in 2022, Artistry recently bought the 20-unit Hickory Tavern sports bar and owns the Shrimp Basket, Boca, and other brands.
And that should do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Get the latest restaurant news every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Joanna Fantozzi. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe.
At Campbell's Food Service, giving operators more is at the heart of everything they do. More versatile, chef-inspired products, more time-saving solutions, and more support to help your business succeed. Do more at campbellsfoodservice.com.